Hello, 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 everybody. It is another Sunday. So that means I'm coming to you live. I hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful week. Um, I had an interesting week, to say the least. Um, so, trying to make plans and everything about I might be looking at a new van. Um, y'all know I love my Cascade camper. This is perfect for me. This is everything that, I totally love. It's great for part-time. It's good to get around. It's a good daily driver. But I actually have been looking at another van. Do I say it? So I've been looking, and honestly, it was kind of weird. There was the model close, well, it was an hour away, but I still could drive to it so I could actually physically see it. Now, it's one thing when you see it on YouTube and everything, but it's another to actually see it in person. So I drove an hour and I went into, I saw the actual vehicle that I'm interested in, and oh my goodness, it is beautiful. Um, hey Judith. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting another well, not another, but getting a different van. And y'all know I love my Cascade camper. Love it. But thinking about full time and everything else, this is not really a lot of space. So it kind of is like, do I really want to, travel in this full time? It's kind of small. So I was looking at the Ram, oh no, Pleasure Way Tofino on the Ram 1500 chassis. And I went to go see it. Oh my God, it was amazing. Hi, Adele. Hello, hello. So it kind of made me like think. I fell in love with the band, honestly. It's kind of like the Westfalia in the fact that it has a pop top. So I could stand up while I cook, or I have the extra space for storage up on up on the bunk. Um, hey Tim, how are you? Hello, hello. Tofino, yeah. I was actually thinking about the Tofino, and there was finally one close enough to me that I could drive and actually go physically see it. So I'm gonna post a video of the Tofino and the inside of it, and it is, you see it on YouTube, but you really don't know what the space is until you get there. And honestly, um, I was impressed. It was a lot of space. The only downside is it doesn't really have a lot of storage. So you'd have to come up with creative ways for storage, but that's okay. Everyone can make anything. Hey, Tim. I know, right? Hi, love. Yeah, okay. What up, bro? Lately, the keyboard has a mind of its own. No, it's either that or your fingers, one of the two. So, when are you leaving for Chicago? You said June time. What time? Or when? And everybody's saying hello. So, yeah, y'all know I love my Cascade camper. It's perfect for a good part-time deal. But if I'm going to go full-time, um, traveling around all over the place, I don't think this is going to be enough space. especially when I bring my, all my beading stuff. It's just way too much. Um, I wouldn't be able to fit that in this vehicle. At least I don't think. June 17th. Huh. I might have to take a long way up to the East Coast. Visit in Chicago. They all have no storage. I know, right? But, I mean, there's ways that you can, like, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to custom make it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to put things up and, to at least, like, one of the walls doesn't have a window on it, so I can easily put all my beads and all my stuff for my business on the back end of it, and, I mean, there's ways that you can do it, which is kinda nice. And you're right, they all don't have storage, but it's a ways that you manage it that helps. Son has to be at work June 26th. We're looking for an apartment for him. Oh, so you're going there, like, a week earlier? You're only gonna give yourself a week to find an apartment, buddy? We saying hi. Tim, does that mean you're not going to O20? No, he's going there and then going to Chicago, as far as I remember. You need a rooftop carrier. And I could, but here's the thing, the Tofino has a pop top, which obviously I wouldn't be sleeping upstairs, I'd be sleeping downstairs. So, I could use the pop top to throw out any, all the clothes, the bin clothes, and use that quote unquote as storage up there, when I do the pop top. But at least that's my thinking. But looking at the Pleasure Way Tofino, it's a smaller car. And I thought to myself, even if I were to make it stands about 7 feet 6 inches, so I'd have to modify my garage, but I have enough space to modify my garage and have, a contractor come in and raise my garage, and get a higher door, and then I could park it here in the garage, no problem. Oh, Judith, you're going to O23? Nice. Isn't that in Michigan? Or is that up in the Seattle area? We will stay at a hotel for 1 to 2 weeks. Oh, okay. That's good. It'll give you time to find something good in a good area. I ever had trouble getting into her Empirical Sound account. I have a friend try trouble getting into her Empirical Sound account. Is there a trick? Her YouTube just got monetized, and she's trying to work out the music. Uh, okay. Well, I mean, outside of resetting her password, um, Empirical Sound account, because I use Epidemic Sound. So, as probably do you mean Epidemic Sound? How about put a 16-foot high top in your. Yeah, but see, here's the problem because the solar is already installed. So, because I was going to do what Travel Grandma did and get a high top put on this van, but because the solar and the fans are already installed along with the electrical, which wires through the beams up here, they can't cut the roof to make the hole. So I'd have to get a brand new van. I'd have to get it done first and then go to Cascade Campers to try and redo it again. So I don't know. I don't know if that's worth that. So I want a bigger trailer if I go full time. However, I need to slim down a whole lot. Oh, it's in Oregon. Hey, Lindy, how are you? Lindy's in the house. Tim, everybody's saying hi. Hello. Maybe it's Epidemic. Probably Epidemic Sound. Yeah, I mean, they can easily reset the password. Just say forgot your password and reset it. And that should do it. And if she has any other problems, then she can always contact customer service. If you go to the bottom of the page, it'll give you a contact us. Go ahead and that, and it'll either give you an email or a phone number that you can call. Everybody's saying hi. Whoop whoop. No, you don't. You can move all that upward. You can the solar panels are glued to the panel. Like they're my flat panels are all glued completely. Like I'd have to get new solar panels, which then ensues new wiring, which ensues everything else. I could probably save the vents, the 2 vents that I have in the back, but not the solar. The solar's like glued to with German industrialized glue. That sucker ain't going nowhere. Okay, thanks. Great. Hi, Annie and Spence. I'm happy with what I have. Yeah, and I am happy with what I have right now, but I was thinking in the near future, I only have about 3 years left, so I'm like trying to plan. I swear to God, guys, I'm not kidding you. I put a down payment or a deposit on it to hold it. Um, I was going to buy it. I seriously was going to buy it. And then I came home. And I said, okay, maybe I'm jumping the gun here. Where would I park it? I have to sell the Cascade camper first. I'd have to do this. I'd have to do that. Now I've got the credit for it. And thank God, because this loan on this car is for the van, which was what did they call it? A commercial van. Okay. So, and then I had it converted. So the loan was for the van itself. So therefore, I could get another RV loan, but then I'd have 2 payments. Why would I want that? You know what I mean? So I was batting around, and everything else. And then I said, you know what? That's just, I'm just too excited about it. It's something that I want. It's the exact color, the exact, everything else. And it's right there, and I'm like, I jumped the gun, and I called them up, and I canceled the deposit. So they gave me my money back, no problem, they totally understood. But yeah, I was like, this this close, I'm like, "Oh, man," and it made me realize, there's a lot of stuff that you have to do in order to, like, switch vans, if you want to, so I'm, like, going, "Oh, man." Where am I gonna put it? Yeah, I know where I could put it. I could put it in my backyard, but that's not the point. The point is to drive the dang thing, not, put it in my backyard and open up the gate every time I wanna use it. Because I'm not gonna have 2 cars. And then, I was looking at trailers, was looking at the, Airstream 16, foot or something. Um, so I was looking at that. But again, they want $80,000 for it. And the Tofito was reasonably priced. It was like 80, I think it was 83,000 or 85,000. But it had everything except a hot water heater and a bathroom. Everything else it had. It had a heater. Oh, AC. No AC, no hot water, and a bathroom. So there were 3 things. But we all know the bucket system. We're all fine with that. Um, and the hot water, shoot, it's just boiling, 2 minutes on the freaking and they have it, they had a 2,000-watt inverter. It had 220 watts of solar on the roof, had the roof racks, had, the shower out the, the hose with the shower out the back so you could take a shower outside, towards the back doors. They had everything in it, and it was just like, oh, and it was, the old Westphalia style pop-up, you know, pop top that I could easily just put storage up there while I'm parked. And when I'm not, I can always put it on the floor, put it in the back. Um, I won't be moving my solar panels. Yeah, exactly. It sucks to pay for storage, trust me. Ugh, $200 a month. That's good gas money. Yeah, that's why if I were to get this van, I will go ahead and I will make the what do you call it? Adjustment to my home to raise I have enough roof line to raise my garage door, so it'll be higher because my garage a standard garage is 7 foot. And the van would be 7 foot 6 inches. So by 6 inches. So if I move it by up a foot or a foot and a half to be safe, I'm golden. Because $200 a month in the long run, I mean, even after I'm done with van life, I mean, who knows? It could be 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Who knows? Whatever I decide I want to come home, I come home. But I've got a place to park it. And that's why I was also thinking too, the 3 years that I have left, if I were to get it now, then I have 3 years where I don't have to pay that storage fee. So, hmm. Hello, Lisa and fellow Dashers from Hervey Bay? Hervey Bay, Australia. My man from down under. Hope you and your bride are safe this week. 6,000 high top new solar panel upgrade is still cheaper. Who's doing 6,000 for a high top? Huh, you're gonna have to email me that or who you know. Who do you know? Because if you think I'm gonna be doing it, oh hell no. I don't know the first thing about electrical. Not a damn. I mean, I love this van just because it gets great mileage. But I don't think there's enough space, even if I have the carousel, because I can only put that carousel out when I'm camped somewhere at a campsite or something like that. But if I'm doing stealth and everything else, I can't, put out my carousel every day, every time. Um, and I'd have all my beads and everything else in here. It's like, that's a lot. Plus the toilet. Plus, I mean, if y'all have seen my van, it's not that big. I have a backyard, but can't get in between the houses and a brick wall. See, my house, I have a double gate and asphalt to get up into my backyard. So I can easily open up the double gate and go ahead and do that. Down the brick wall. Yeah. They are in California. Well, I mean, so was Cascade Campers. I drive. Harvey Bay. Oh, Hervey Bay. Harvey Bay. Pronounced Harvey Bay. Sorry, Graham. Not from Australia. Obviously. Yes, I did contact them. I did contact the people that Travel Grandma used, okay, and they actually wanted to use my van as the mold. And if I, gave it to them for a couple weeks, they could make the mold, so on and so forth. And I would have jumped on that in a heartbeat. However, the solar panels and the vents are already on it. So the mold wouldn't be, and I'm not taking them off because if I have to sell this or whatever, I don't know, you know? But yeah, I I went and talked to them already. They did offer me a discount if they wanted to, because they had other people ask about the ProMaster City. So they wanted to make a mold off of my van, and then they would give me a discount on getting the pop top done. But as you know, I mean, as you can see, like, my ceilings have been insulated. They have all been um what do you call it? All taken care of. I don't know if I want to risk that because I can sell it pretty much for what I got it for, even though I have 30,000 miles on it, if I don't touch it. But yeah, I did see that and I did contact them. Um, I'm thinking, Tim, I'm on half a narrow street, so I think I need a new house. Oh my god, I can put all that in for you. Yeah. Really, Tim? For the person who can't even put my extinguisher right? Hmm. Now you're scaring me, man. If you know what I mean. I love Tim. Tim's a great guy, but he put in my fire extinguisher crooked. I do know how to. Really? Okay, that makes sense. I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you, Tim. You know that, right? You know I'm playing with you. Yeah, when you gonna have time to do that? Yeah, you got all you wanna do that, you're gonna go to Chicago for a couple months, and you got Carol's stuff, and then yeah, and then you got all your meetups because you're such a guy. I don't have the right tool. In the middle of nowhere. I know, right? Well, I mean, especially after you leave probably Colorado, if you're going to Chicago. The Dakotas, oh man, that is plain as plain can get. Oh my God. Iowa, Dakotas. And then you'll finally get to Illinois and you'll think Illinois will never end. And then you finally make Chicago. Um, I'm putting one in this June 2nd for a lady in really? You putting in a hard top or are you putting in a pop top? You're gonna have to do videos on that, or at least, show us the beginning and the after pictures. 'Cause shoot, yeah. I mean, are you doing a hard top or are you doing a pop top? Oh, flexible solar panel. Yeah. I mean, they aren't hard, but the point is it's already I gotta follow the wiring so it matches up to my battery down here. So it's kind of crazy. I don't know how they wired between the two fans and the solar panel, which the lead comes into this almost the sliding door, and then it comes around to the back end where my battery is, which is underneath my fridge. So it's kind of weird. But again, I was thinking, okay, do I keep this fan or do I go for the Tofino, which has more room, more space? The only thing is, I get 28 miles a gallon on this one, where the Tofino only gets about 15, 16 miles a gallon. That kind of sucks. I can do, yeah, I mean, flexible solar panels isn't the issue. It's the wiring to the battery. And how Cascade I mean, I guess I could talk to the owner, Zach, and find out how I could probably do that. Find out from Zach how he wired this. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not so good on the electrical stuff. You know what? And here's the thing. Because my father, he had a degree in electronics. So he knew how to do all that stuff. So I've inherited all of his tools, all of his readers and his wire strippers and cables and I can't even tell you how much electrical tape I got. The soldering gun, the soldering, I mean, all this kind of stuff. I mean, literally have a lot of stuff that I haven't even looked at. Customize the wire length. Hello, hello, hello. Zebling Creations. It's all a sacrifice, comfort, or freedom, as BW says. Who BW? Comfort or freedom, and that's true. Well, and that's true. Love, yeah. Oh, I started doing Father's Day stuff, guys. These are all my male inspired um bracelets for Father's Day coming up, guys. So I've got black obsidian, garnet, Palo Santo. This is Argentinian Palo Santo. Lava stone with a tiger. And hematite with a lion. Men are simple. They don't want any fancy dancy all bling bling bling. So these are my male inspired bracelets that I'm creating. And then of course I have I got a new one for you guys. I did a triple. Ooh. My first triple. Fluorite, gray moonstone, and blue lace. And then it has a charm. Both sides. Whoop. Bling bling. Oh, Bob Wells. Of course. Duh. I'm a dum dum. Bob Wells. Oh, geez. Think I would know that by now, right? Thank you. Lovely. Hey, Linda. How are you? Everybody's saying, hey, Lori, how are you? Everybody's saying hi. So, yeah, that's what was going on this week, that I actually was this close to giving up my Cascade camper for a Pleasure Way Tofino. This close. This close. I had to go to the dentist and refuse to have a needle. He said, "No worries. I'll give you gas." When I said no gas, he said, "You take a pill." I said, "Yes." So he gave me two, two Viagra's. I bet you oh, Graham. Yeah. Okay, Graham. Yeah, Graham. I'm not gonna go there. Beautiful. Number 370. Maple Cascade Camper. Hey, hey, hey. I'm 295 rickshaw. And I love my Cascade Camper. And like I said, I was this close and then said no. Because I really enjoy my Cascade Camper. I do. But I don't know if it's going to be enough room. And I said to myself, you know what? I could try to put all the beads and stuff that I would take normally on a full-time van adventure and see if I can make the room in here without putting the carousel on. And see if I could do it before I even think about just altogether going with the Tofino. Because I do love my Cascade Camper. It's perfect for me. So you were numbered for days? Oh, no. Each of the Cascade campers has a number to it. First one out the door, second, third, fourth, fifth. I'm number 295. This van, rickshaw, is 295 that they built. And let's see. Maple's Maps is 379. Almost 100 cars later. It won't help the pain, but it'll give you something to hang on to. I'll bet. At least that's what the wife says, right? Hey, Lori. Annie, you're 73? Oh my God. Number 73. See, and I love here's the thing, and I also the reason why I retracted from the Tofino was because there's such a community within the Cascade Campers that we're all just kind of like we're like a tribe of its own. I went to the meetup last year at Lake Conco, and so I mean I had my whole thing out, my moonshade, I had the carousel up, I had all the things, all the bells and whistles up, and Zach was like, "Yeah, you got the most glamped out Cascade camper." But there are like 12 or 13 of us Cascade campers, all the same vehicle. We were all just, hanging out and, camping for the weekend. It was really nice. So, yeah, 73, 295. Everybody's hi. Everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, guys. Nora in the house. All the stars are here. Yeah. Annie and pets. See, it's a big tribe. I mean, I have my Globy tribe, but I also have my Cascade Camper tribe, and it's just kinda nice because 'cause we're all, like, together. It's kinda good. I love it. Maple Maps. I honestly, like I said, I pulled the trigger, got excited, and then came back and said, "What am I doing?" Yeah, I love the Cascade. I'm gonna try and see if I can make the beading thing work in here, with the storage and everything, and see if I can't figure it out, because I really don't wanna give up this van. Everybody saying hi. Everybody was My build date was November 7th, 2019. Drove from Maryland. Oh, I was 20 September September 9th, 2021. That's when I had my build done. So from November 19th to 2021, it was like almost 200 cars later, over 200 cars later. Wow. I believe I said hello to everyone here. Are your roses? Aw. So, since they don't make that type of van anymore, which platform are they going to build on? You know what? I don't know. Um, I think Zach has released the camping pod, or the kitchen pod, which is mostly for DIYers to get a kitchen with water and gray water and all that fun stuff. Um, he might probably be building some other stuff. I don't know what the plans are, if he's got another platform that he's trying to work out. I know Recon Camper is also doing the same. They're supposed to be revealing a new smaller model. I don't know what. Because they were on the NV200. So that also, all the small, like, cargo vans are no longer gonna be the Ford, Transit Connect, the Nissan NV200, and now the ProMaster City. So all 3 of them are not gonna be sold in the US anymore. They're still making them in Europe, but they're not shipping them over here anymore. But and then after they stop selling them here brand new, because I went by our dealership and they had 3 on the lot, 3 new ones. So they're still shipping them. But I think after this year, it's no longer, and then they have 10 years where they have to provide parts to the US. Um, that was part of the importing contract or something. Um The DOT was just like, "No, you have to provide, if you discontinue a model, you have to carry the parts for it for 10 years after that." So, and that's kinda like a law. But it's saying hi. All the big stars. Oop, oop. I agree, right? We all are stars, man. No competition. I'm just a tiny channel. Oh, no, you're not. Um, yeah, yeah. I started out wanting a Recon camper, but, their lead times were, well, here's another thing, Annie and Spence. I'm gonna tell you right now. Um, I would actually got to see a Recon camper, And honestly, the way that they have it configured, you literally lose half of the livability space because they put the bench, smack in the middle. And yes, it's a Westy layout, but with that kind of a van, literally there was only enough room to put like a small camp there, Thetford 135 little porta potty between the driver's seat and the back seat. I mean, it was ridiculous. There was no space in it at all. As soon as I saw that, I was like, "That's gone." That was, like, way out. I'm like, "No." What, because it has a pop top? Well, the only reason I like the having the pop top was for the storage, because the storage in the, Tofino is all open. You have literally 2 cabinets. That's it. The rest of it is all open. So you either gotta have containers, buckets, whatever, or put in a shelving system or whatever, and that's fine, you know what I mean? But at least you know. Um, there wasn't that much storage, but they had a huge back, like a garage in the back of it. So that was where I would make like shelving and stuff like that. But yeah, it's very small, and as soon as I saw the actual I was like, "Nope, I'm done. That's way too small." It's like taking our Cascade camper and cutting it in half, and that's what you have, your bench and your like, literally, you could touch the driver's seat. No, I'm all set. Must dash off, dash. Okay, dash off to pathology, not my idea of a fun outing. Yeah, mine either, Graham. Take care out there for you and your wife this week, okay? My friend from down under. Later, Graham. You may have a little channel, but you are all huge, huge movie stars. Movie stars. Good luck. Hey, Peg, how are ya? Welcome, welcome. Have a great day. Blessings. Wishing everyone a great week. Thank you so much for hosting this great community. We're helpful and dedicated. Thank you again. Talk to you soon. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, 79. See you on the forum. Maples Maps. Good night, Maples Maps and blessings. Yeah, so that was what happened to me. And I think I made the right decision. Um, because I did like what Travel Grandma did with adding the extra pop top or hard top. It's not a pop top. Adding the hard top because honestly, I probably only need about 6 inches. So it's not like I need a high top, but having that extra space is just going to be monumental in making this a more viable full-time option. Um Because when you go full time, you have everything. You have see, when you got a base camp, you can always stop and you could offload stuff and reload stuff. Yes, I could get a storage unit. Yes, I could put all my things that I want and put it in storage or whatever. But I'm talking about, my jewelry beads. If you guys know, you've seen the pictures of my desk. It has beads like 4 or 5 racks and all that kind of stuff, and they're all full of beads and then some and then more some. Um, but if I want gonna continue this business on the road, doing vendor shows or whatever, I still need to have tables. I still need to have, so on as things that I can collapse down easily and store maybe in the front seat when I'm camped or something. So there are things that I have to consider when choosing a van for full time. This is great now because it's part time. I love the van. I do adventures. You guys know that. Um, and I'm about ready to just say the heck with it. I'm going to go to one of the state parks and I'm going to spend next week there just because I can, because I'm jonesing to get out there. So, um, I probably going to spend a couple days during the week working from the van somewhere. Don't know where yet. I'm going to find a place and I'm going to go and I'm going to stay there for a week. Yeah, that would be nice. Any suggestions for you guys out towards the, Dallas area? I was actually thinking about going to Big Bend. I haven't been there yet. So who knows? Who knows? But I figured, enjoy the ride while I have and maybe just save up for it if I'm really still wanting it. Stand-up space would be awesome. Yes, and I agree. Because the days that are windy or, uh, um, rainy or just bad weather or whatever, and you can stay in the van, more the better. And so having that extra space or being able to stand up, and yes, I could stand up with the pop top closed. I could stand up and I could still cook and I could still, do everything that I want right there and not have to worry about having to pop the top just to stand up. You know what I mean? So I totally agree with you too. Having the stand up place would be awesome. Hey, Crystal, welcome, welcome. Hey, how you doing, girl? Everybody's saying hi, Crystal. Crystal and La Gringa. Whoop whoop. Just load it up and pick up a direction. Just load up, pick a direction, and go. Yeah, I think that's what's going to be because I'm totally Jones in, and I'm actually thinking about taking the big dog this time. He has not been on a van adventure. I've been socializing him, so uh, he needs to be van ready. So I'm gonna try and bring the big dog. I might just say nah. I might just have my sister watch him for a couple days and just get out. But we'll see. Miss Lindy, Lori, Peg. Head to that's in Oregon. You know how long it's gonna take me to get to Oregon and back? That's awesome. I didn't even sign up. I even forgot that it was. Maybe I should check into it. Hey Judith, send me a DM. Let me know where it is. Or Tim, send me a text. I don't know. Can you still sign up though? Unplanned adventure give you unexpected surprises. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. How are you, Crystal? Lori, and I am quite disappointed in myself. Uh-oh. Don't forget the thumbs up. Aw, thanks, Nora. What'd you do? If you bring the big fur baby, removing the front would give you more room. Oh, yeah, I could remove the front seat altogether. Huh. You're right. Now you got me thinking, Tim. Thanks a lot. Thanks. I have a long, long, dry in my sight. Oh, you mean I camp with you? Hmm. Might have to just I might actually do that. Why not? Really? I hope you're okay. Yeah, Crystal, you never came back. Crystal, why are you quite disappointed in yourself? You didn't tell us. I'll be there from June 9th to the 14th. Huh. You can share my space. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Zibling? Yeah, come on. I'm gonna probably do a tutorial Thursday on how to make some stuff. So join me then. But have a great weekend. Thank you. Front seat. Yeah, take out the front seat. Now you got me. Good night, Z Bling. Bling bling. Have a great week. Okay. I am okay, except that the job yeah, so far to do isn't working out for me. It triggers the oh no. Sciatica and pinched nerve, and I can't sleep because of the terrible pain and spasms every night. Oh no. This is the one that the one that you're doing with Joy? Oh man, dude. I'm sure you're putting heating pads and doing all that fun stuff, so I'm not even gonna suggest. I'll text you my site number later. Okay. Nice, I'll try. Nice, I'll try. Great. Z Bling Creations, we're all, jewelry. Gotta love it. Chris, I am in that club with you. Oh, Lindy. Yeah, we're gonna say prayers. Lord, I swear, help Crystal out. She needs the help. She don't need to be any kind of pain or anything like that. Lord, just help her and heal her in the right way so she can continue on living her happy, happy, happy life. Amen. Mwah. So, anyways, that's what's going on, guys. So it's coming up on the hour. I wanted to give you all a heads up what happened this week. So working on Father's Day bracelets. I'll have these up on the site probably tonight. Yay. Just got to take some pictures and put them up. So if you are new here, please put a number 1 so we can all say hi. I'm pretty sure we all have anyways. But anyways, it's nice to recognize you as a Dasher family. Welcome to the Dasher family. If you are a content creator, please put a C right over there. Right over there. So all of us here on the channel can go ahead and follow each other so we can see what everybody's doing and the whole 9 yards and be happy, happy, happy. And if you're my moderator, thank you very much. Go ahead and drop your links. You all know what to do. Yes, a job in Minnesota with Joy, Deborah, and Adriana. Oh yeah, Adriana. That's your fault, Crystal. Be proud of yourself. Exactly, it's not your fault. Really important to take care of your body. Yep. I'll be praying too. Absolutely. What are you taking? Hearts, hearts, hearts. Peg is a content creator. Go ahead and check out our channel. Subscribe to her channel. Keeping Up with Colorado. That'd be Lori. Whoop, whoop. Annie and Spence. Another Cascadian. Yay. And watch over all of us as we roll down down the road. On the road again. I just can't wait to get oh, sorry. Here we go. That is Lori's link. This is Nora. She has a wonderful store-wide sale starting tomorrow as she's listed. That is her Etsy store, okay? Oh, Nora, check out your link because I went there this afternoon and it gave me a $4.69 too many requests or something. It would not let me get to your site. So definitely check out your site to make sure that the link works. And I put exactly that at www.etsy.com/shop/artworks by Nora K. And it didn't come up. So check the link though, okay? But anyways, she's having a store-wide sale, guys. Check it out on Monday. I'm sure she'll fix it by then. Taking potassium, magnesium, and electrolytes and rubbing, rub and pain pills. Ooh, geez. Rubs and pain pills. Ugh. Just keep those electrolytes up. Everybody, please take care. There's Lori's. Crystal La Gringa. That is her. She is a content creator. Go ahead and follow her. Lindy. There you go. That is my Tim. Tim, mo bang for your bucks. Want some good DIYs. I just clicked this one and it worked. Okay, I'll go look. Link works. Okay, cool. I must have been something that I did. Sorry, my bad. I just thought I'd make sure, y'all. Thanks, Tim. All right, thank you, everybody. Please have a blessed week. Thank you for reaffirming that, yeah, I should keep my Cascade Camper rock on. Look for the new Father's Day men's bracelets coming out on the site. And, stay safe out there. Hey, Crystal, take care of yourself, please. Put some heating pads, do what you got to do. But you know what? Listen to your body. If it isn't for you, it isn't for you. There's no shame in saying you got to go. Okay? So you gotta do to your own drum to your own, beat to your own drum. Okay. So just because Joy, Ariana, and everyone's there, you need to do what's right for you. Okay. Please don't overdo it and take care. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a blessed week. And as always, stop dreaming it and start living it, y'all. Bye.